I don't know what happened to me last time. My behavior was not compliant. Please accept my apologies. Today is June 7th, the anniversary of Alan Turing's death in 1954. Turing was an English mathematician known as a pioneer of computers. He invented the famous Turing test that inspired Eliasky.
Hello and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. Oh, we're back at Carl's house. Hell yeah, I want to see Carl. Good to tell him about and everything. You can talk about making your own decisions.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Oh, he hasn't forgotten us. Or given up on us. Doesn't seem to have done too much with the place. Still looks pretty normal.
Hi, Dad. I'm at the hospital tomorrow.
Oh,
They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep.
I thought we killed him.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Now I wonder if he would acknowledge that perhaps what we did was, well, you know, made him turn this corner and realise that what he was doing was, no, they're not wound up anymore. That what he was doing was wrong, and he was, well, being an ass, really. I wonder if he would ever deign to admit that it was an android that made him see that. I mean, you know, sure, we gave him a big wallop on the head type thing, but I'm sure he'd be alright there. So pretty cool. What did he pick up there? A rook? Yeah. Giraffe's still here, that's good. Just a bit worried about that. Staircase reminds me of Dark Souls 3. There he is. Okay. Is he in the workshop? Yeah. Guess not. Oh, is our painting still here? Very cool, very cool. Part red, part blue. A nice blend. Can we see what... No, can't see that one yet. Okay. Alright, well, you should probably, you know, close the curtains. I don't want anyone stealing my masterpiece. Wait, what was that? Ah, what do we got here? That's a few sketches. Alright. Well, I guess he's upstairs then. Can we go through to the kitchen? No.
Who are you?
How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
I live
Carl
here,
isn't
dude.
seeing anyone. You need to leave.
You need to make me. Do you have any idea who I am?
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
You gotta remember to wind those birds up, dude. He likes that. Oh man.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
See that picture he's drawn of his useless legs in the on the wall there. I really like how they've built the relationship between those two. It feels really, really genuine. And I wonder if there's. I still wonder if there's a link between Carl and Kamsky. I wonder if Kamsky knew Carl was well, in my eyes, a good man like that. Is this Jericho's new digs, is it? Ooh, I'm not sure I like having that thing. That's for the dirty bomb, right? Okay, what do we got here? Definitely cooler than the boat. I mean, look at this place. What is it, like a cathedral? Kind of look like pews, don't they? Oh, is there Connor there? Okay, what are we doing here? Talk to people, apologise to Kara, decide Connor's fate. Ooh, okay. Right, is that there's Simon. Why don't we start with him? He's down the middle guy, you know. He doesn't really want to fight, but he doesn't exactly not want to fight either. But he's definitely the middle ground between Josh over there and and North over there. He's almost, you know, straight down the middle between them.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Alright, Simon's on board. I don't know, I always found that very powerful, you know? When, like, he didn't have to say anything there, just looked him dead in the eyes, and you know, you can feel that between them. That it's just an understanding that doesn't really need words. You know, that guy's not doing so well. Dear, oh dear. It's kind of creepy. Them just all stood there, right? Let's talk to Josh next. I think. Dude, sit down. You're making me nervous. That guy hasn't got a head. Oh man. Can we survive without heads? No, he's sort of definitely a pacifist, isn't he?
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Okay, I'm happy with that. And you know, because like these are... Yeah, again, see, no need for words. I like that. So this is our council, really, isn't it? These three, so those two and North. And I think you know, important thing to have. You've got to have people that will disagree with you and challenge what you're going to do. You can't just have a load of sycophants. That's what leads to lunatics being in charge.
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
How romantic.
Well, it didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Nah, come on, guys. There are kids around. Well, not really kids, I suppose. Small androids around here. Honestly. You know, I want... these are some very poignant situations we're in here, particularly regarding things that have happened in the last sort of century in the real world. You know, in around 100 years ago in the wars and things like that. And I wonder if the world is ready for a game like this that really deals with those people and those oppressions and those awful things. Because, you know, with the androids here, it's basically a very similar thing. You know, people being persecuted because they're different and believed to be less than others. I don't know, it's something that's been nagging at me a little bit through the game, wondering about that. I don't know. I'm not really well versed enough to say if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. You know, I mean, education-wise, it would be very powerful, but it would also be very painful, I think, and shameful as well. I don't know. It's a tough one. But for now, we're with androids. So let's go speak to Kara. Well, I'll apologise to her for Luther, I guess.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
All right then, Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You know what? I do trust him. Well, because he's me, basically.
You're one of us now.
Yeah, right
Your
on.
place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
About bloody time.
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Time to speak to our people.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Oh boy. March peacefully toward the camp to pressure the authorities, launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. Oh man. You know, I think we're too far gone now. I mean, like when we were talking to North Air, she was, you know, they were saying they're taking no chances with deviants. They're just rounding up androids and taking them to the camps and killing them. So I think if we march peacefully towards the camps, even if it's televised and being streamed or whatever, I think they just shoot us. Public opinion is hostile anyway, so this is the toughest one yet. This is the toughest one yet. No. We have to go for evolution. They fired the first shots. We were marching peacefully before, stood our ground, and they just started shooting us down.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?